Szevasztok, ez itt a Grill Light, itt van újra a Witcher, változatosság kedvéért. Na nézzük csak. Jennek segítünk Jennának. Hol van ez a ribanc? Nézzük csak meg, hogy hol van.
It's a material world, and I'm a material
Ó.
girl. Oh, I need a rest.
Meg, hogy azokkal el lehet menni
Look to
dugni,
yourself.
akiknek van nevük, azoknak a kurtizánoknak. Hát ennek van neve.
Oh, I need a rest.
Positively divine performance.
Hey,
You make a
handsome.
splendid mother.
Madám.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
No, hey, igen. Hát itt szólnánk egy kis megcsaláshoz.
Like to spend some time alone.
Úgyhogy
with one of
Jennifer
your
ott vár lenne.
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over the lot, and I'll charge you more.
It's a material world.
Állat.
It's
Elvihetjük.
life.
Nem.
Sometimes it's a handful.
Bertát, ez pofátlanság innen Jennifer mellett elvinni.
Snake eyes. Got
Suzy.
a snake's tongue as well.
Mi van még itt? Van itt még egy. Van az emeleten is egy?
What with the state you two
Hát az jobb.
We can go at it here or at my place.
Hát,
Harold, positively divine performance.
merci.
You make a
Ez olyan, mint a
splendid
kettővel ez a csaj.
mama.
This life.
Fiút nem lehet elvinni.
Sometimes it's a handful.
Ekkor. Ez jó buzeráns, nézd már, a buzeránsokat hallod. Lesik, hogy táncol a csávó, beszarom. Na hát akkor
No discount. It's a
Jennifervel
material world.
elvisszük ezt a kis csajt.
Material girl. My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me?
Csak egy 20-as? Akkor fölpróbálom az összeset, bazd meg.
Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
Kell egy kis drog hozzá, úgy látom. Király, megtaláltam a bordét, bazd meg. Majdnem az, mint Jennifernél, úgy van beszkriptelve a cucc. Az éjjól. Király. Hát akkor itt vagyunk, kütyük előtt is.
For heroic. Ah, it's you, the all-nighter. Should I unwrap my charms?
Úgyhogy nem nagyon szereted a munkát.
Don't like your job much, do you?
I wager many despise what they do for a living. My man cleans the catches brought into port. He can bathe half the day, yet he'll always stink. My mother fashions pots, and so calloused you could cut yourself on 'em. 10 years on my arse is sure to be like... waste of words. But we've all got to make a living somehow.
Hát ez ilyen teljesen elvenni a kedvem amúgy.
That's a bit direct, but yeah, think we can have some fun.
All right. Come on.
Király. Szegény Geralt nem bír a fasszal, az biztos. És közben értitek, Yennefer meg ott vár lent. Tehát ez a poén az egész. Ez kurva anyátok. Az az atom nagymama bugyan, bazd meg. Ja, ugyanazok a képek. Betelt az óra, csim. Pöcs.
This life.
Hú, ez nagyon gyökér volt ez az utolsó.
Painful.
We can
Merci.
gather it here or at my place. You choose.
I'll need you to pay up front.
Whoa!
Várjál.
Harold.
Van még egy emelet?
Fine.
Hát itt voltunk az előbb.
Hey there, handsome.
No discounts, no credit.
Szívecskék, ezek aranyosak. Trismerről elvittük, na várj, itt van még egy a sarokba. Itt
What's the
szutjuk.
hurry?
Suzy.
Well, who do we have here? I'm cursed. Is that why you've come? Gonna lift it with a kiss.
Tell me about yourself.
Why would I?
I'm interested. Curious.
I'd rather not.
Akkor szobd le magad.
You available?
Mm-hmm.
Hát ez most ez a pornó kiadás jelenleg. Vagy férfias a menés ennek a csajnak. Vagy csak az a két bugykos teszi ott a karján, ki tudja. Ez az ének, várja, nem is Trissnek, hanem ki akartam mondani. Szőke Ribancnak, aki összejött Lamberttel. Annak a izéje. Beszkriptelt cuccai.
Finally,
Nice.
someone took pity. Thank you.
De szerintem ennél kellőbben már nem tudjuk Yennefert megalázni, úgyhogy itt az ideje egy kis beszélgetésnek.
It's a material world.
Hány de keci vagyok. Yennefer, mert viszem el föl a kurvákat, bazd. Hát ez kellett valami jófajta
I'm
perverzió az.
afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Vagy nem érdekel, hogy haragszik-e vagy sem.
Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Ki ez a fickó?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Ez a kormos képű fasz, te. Kicsit elbaszták. Fekete a szakálla, ősz a haja.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Csak így arrébb löki, bazd meg.
Best run and get him.
Hát nem volt nehéz elkapni.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look
Így
like
tennénk
bandits
milyen.
to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's
A
unwise to
katába
leave
sem
her in the
bős dolog
street.
egyébként.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Milyen az őrség?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Hogy szöktél meg?
They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Hogy játszottad el, hogy meghaltál?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my
Hát,
fate.
a legjobb dolgot tette. Gratulálom.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the
Ez
ruins.
Jennifer
We'll get
eléggé
into the prison.
feltűnő egyéniség a fekete-fehér cuccába. Kilométerről küzdik az, hogy egy mágus.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
What's the hurry?
Finally, someone took pity. Thank you.
Nem. Nem csinálunk ilyet. Nem lehet fölökni Yennefer? Nem. Bassza meg. Bassza meg a bassza meg. Hát figyelj, megnézhetjük, de Zoltán úgyse fog eljönni, mert a törpéket most vadásszák. Ez a választható, ez fölösleges időhúzás. Sajnos egyértelmű, de hát most meddig tart, megkérdezem.
See what I do?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
See you, Dandelion.
See you! Nincs itt madam? Most azért itt is végig lehetne próbálni a ribancokat. Csivajzol.
Zoltan. They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town,
Pontosan ezt
have
mondtam.
taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Szavaz, geci.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Beállítások, nagyon halka beszéd most van. Beszéd hangerő. Így.
How much?
Jen.
Deliver
Good
up for
fosses.
me, Phil.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Őt már megöltük, ő volt a vámpír.
Where you going?
Take you all. Behave, Witcher.
Witcher. Mihez kezdtek ezért király nélkül faszopók? Mi lesz veletek? Nincs királyatok, redáni gecik. Remélem ugyanúgy összedől, mint szájba baszott Temeria. Végső előkészületek. Hát nem ez kellett volna.
You'll choke to death.
Van Jenna.
Pounds of steam.
Itt vagyok, te gyökér.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest just through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Back under your rock.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to
Teljesen szépek
eradicate
ezek a
any and all
mellékvesztek,
memories
hogy
of the city's
összeolvadnak a fő
elven roots.
küldetésekkel.
Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
No bread, no coin,
of shite.
It's hard to believe Logan died. Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Ég veled.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh joy.
Anna Rita. De szimpatikus az a mágus csak. De jó, hogy tényleg ilyen izékre építették, ilyen tünde.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tünderomokra építettek mindent.
Ugly bastard.
Síri vagy. Ó, bazd meg az anyádat, te! Ó, te itt beleizét át valami, ez az. Inventory. Páncél újabban gyakran száll el, mi a fügykös van veled, basszod.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Síri bütykös. Csak találni kell néhány cuccot. Amethyst port. Az előbb láttam. Ez az.
This'll come in handy.
Mahakam.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Rárobban mindegy. Dur!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
Not good. Ezek jó damage-eltek. Mi ez a munkaállomásról ennyi?
Watch it whirling!
Ketté basztam, a hullája ráesett ezére, a székre. Hú, ezt nagyon megbasztam. Ez nagyon meg lett baszva most. Álljunk csak, álljunk, mint valami vűzli. Ez a kízzó kamera, ez a végső cucc.
Come on!
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
A kölverés.
He killed him!
Gyertek a szopó. Igen. Abban jártál volna, hogyha lefekszel, hidd el. Páran kibaszottul jó jártak volna lefeküdni. Ott van egy nő. Kár, hogy őt nem lehet kiszabadítani. Dimetirium bilincs, azt hiszem, nem olvasom. Nézzük csak.
Damn, you're ugly.
Watch it whirling!
Fej nélküli lovas. Nézd már! De jó képzett vagy, öcsém.
Hard enough.
Az majdnem megölt. Valami baj van, invertor. Elváltottak ezt. Miért nem akarja adni a kulcsot?
Oh, look out! Watch it whirling! Yeah. Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Come on, over here!
Not good.
Get him from both sides! Nice.
Szeretem ezt a hangot.
Stay in formation! Die, horses!
Ez az. Pajzs az érdekesen módon állt meg. Ó, ott a dobtam. Ez fájhat. Itt vannak a kulcsok.
Flame will burn away our sins.
Na, meg is volnánk. Hát azért lerendeztem az összes faszopó boszorkányvadászt. Érezzék a törődést, kibaszott törődést.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Ezt mindig elmondja a jutája a portálokon. Laux Antil. Tűzünk a picsába. Szerintem itt ha fölmegyünk, itt kibírunk menni. Vagy nem. Ez az.
A mage uprising!
Szab le magad! Most várjál. Hogy vagyok itt? Shredán. Teljesen rossz helyen voltam. Most vagyok teljesen rossz helyen.
Witcher.
Egy ilyen nappal nyitva tartó kovácsüzem, oda megyünk.
It weren't mages at all, they say. Who then? One man. Fought his way past the guards and fled. Long live Radovid!
Hát ő már nem. Radovid a földben rugad. Koporsó töltelék vált belőle.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds. Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one?
Show me what you have in stock.
That was stock. Na nézzük, hogy tárgykészítésbe hatékonyabb griffcsizma. Macska csizma. Igen, már tudnék mondjuk hatékonyabb a macska kesztyű. Növgárdier kesztyű. A roham kesztyű. Melvért. Impera. Mi is kell hozzá? Demeritium lemez. De azt találtam volna egy csomó. Na nézzünk. Lehet, hogy az imperát megcsináljuk. Meteorezüst. Sötét vas. Nem lesz itt. Nincs neki kurva életbe. Az imperának annyi. Várja, már tud csinálni. Bazd meg. Oké. Nem kell névgál. Impera. Dandár. Jól van, kesztyűt nézzük. Roham kesztyű. Majdnem. Ez 27. Nézzünk gatyát. Mahakam. Nem illik a izéhez, az a baj. Marad a griffnadrág. Ég veled.
So long.
Ami ez illik hozzá. 45-ös. Ez se nagyon.
Greetings again.
Pussolj! Szeretném elkészíteni
You're
volna.
in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Nézzük, mi a legtáposabb csizma. Míves, zsoldos csizma. Nem jó, valami páncélozott kéne. Legyen ez, szarom le. Kesztyű, rendben van. Rendben van. Gatyó. Fejszésnadrág, nem? Hát csak ez marad. És a griff cuccokat le is cseréltük.
So long.
Amíg a csizma illene hozzá. 45-ös, 66-os bazd meg. Hát, hogy kurvára nem illik hozzá, de mindig jobb, azért még van ilyen lovak kinézetünk. Így. Amúgy, várjál. Na, most már viszont van gempád, ha minden igaz. Tudjuk tovább csinálni az eladás. Hogy ne. Jég veled.
So long.
Amit meg kell nézni. Jó van. Miért akarnám meg te? Impero, ha. Kedvencem, ez a páncél.
Leave with me. Your breath. Oh, the stench of rotted teeth and funk. What the devil?
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Először is engedd.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that! Vagrant mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
Csicska.
You all right?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
Viszlát.
All right. Be careful now. Won't always be someone there to protect you.
I know. I didn't come to Novigrad on yesterday's hay cart.
Defend us from monsters.
Nyugodj már meg. Na.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Hajvágás kell. Na, tisztelt Ramirez, a hegylakóból.
So long.
Megint eltűnt a izé. Jó van, megvárjuk. Küldetések. Pontosan, ez volt a baj. A Siri. A valak az leszaphatja a kékeres Bránert, úgy vagy van. Oxenfurt. Szegény Szirit, hogy 2 napig várakoztatta.
Beg your pardon. Best deal around. One
Cirilla.
Ellenfiora. What's this? As they say, dangerous wavering faith in the power of this flame.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Hol van a bitches?
One doubter can do more evil.
Ott van.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Persze, menjünk.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Kurvázással indul az egész nap.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
Igen, az...
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Duduka lesz, Duduka.
Why are you doing this again?
Hey, you.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Na,
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Úra fiembere.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Bizony is.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life.
Hát igen, egy féreg volt.
Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way. Sharing it with a doubler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
Szopás ez a sebb helyben minden egyes sarokot, amit felölt, ezzel a sebb hellyel ölti fel. Bennünk kell.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
Nem baszom az időt.
So long, Dudu.
De egyébként, ha visszaváltozott volna, sokkal jobb lett volna. Nem kellene egy
Why are we
szarakodni.
going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee.
Bee.
She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me
Bea
contact
az Bee.
Dandelion.
Huh.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble. What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it.
Átbasszás, de megcsinálja.
Chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad.
Sounds like a white.
A Siri megint nyomja tovább.
Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so
In
much.
another world.
Come with me. I will show you the way.
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it.
Novigrad a zárt város. Küldetések, másodlagos küldetések.
So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano.
Ha észrevetted, hogy nem követlek, hülye bitch. Ja, Lucy.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted.
See you outside
I
the
could not
Golden
know it was
Sturgeon.
hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward.
Hát meg egy szopással
Which
van.
does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Egyelőre Sirit lehezéljük. Ezt megcsináljuk a Novigrad zárt város című questet. Cyrilla után.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
What's it like? Beheading a king.
Late for supper again.
Ooh.
Fish. What's this? Fresh
What's
fish.
this?
You call this fresh? No loitering round here.
Másodjára próbálnak a boszorkányi vadászok csöcsre venni, de mind a 2 próbálkozás után hullákat hagytam magam mögött. Nem jött össze a geci szájú. Au! Sört akarok venni.
Move it!
A Gwent lapokat árulnak. Jó, szarom le. Impera.
I'm knackered. I serve the eternal fire.
At last!
You're here. Bee's inside.
Let's go.
Sok questom.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Nem bosszúálló típusú az a csaj, úgy látom.
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa, what?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
How you like that silver?
Gotta get around.
Nehéz fiú.
Bobbery.
Kiesett az ajtón a hulla, bazd.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so
Kikezdett
to
vele.
start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Mit hallottál?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt.
Még én szívesebben lennék itt
Do
ezekkel, mint
take
a
care of our
tündékkel.
Witcher.
I will. So long.
Impero. Ugrálnak a szintek keményen.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans.
Ribancok vannak
When I
itt
came
valahol.
here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met.
Szívecskéket autót, és olyan jelezni fog a király.
I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been? Come here,
Irritáló tündéket, mint ezek, bazd meg.
What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia,
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Persze.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Jaj, jó lesz Cirit is lealázni egy kicsit.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming. Let's go!
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Híres hajtű kanyar.
Faster! You're trailing.
Faster,
Watch where you're going or
faster.
you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
És nyertük.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of
Kedven.
Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's
nem?
full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
Hát majd
End up
lánykorodban is bazd meg, hülye pics. Te is láttad.
With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but
But what?
got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. I feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
Szemsmink mi a fasznak kell a
I like them too.
tündéknek, nem tudom.
I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
drunk or giggling. Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Ó, ne rinyáljál már, bazd meg.
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Ezt is magadnak köszönheted.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Így van, a gyökér.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Megveszem nektek.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Meggyőztél.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
Tündék, bazd
What
meg.
type?
Steady.
Nek a világnak a
Time to go.
cigányai.
We'll meet by
Legyen
the
így.
stables.
Ezek nem olyanok, mint a gyűrűk urás tündék. Ezek kurvára nem.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
Nem szabad ugrani, mert akkor megrettennek a lovak. És mi sem féled.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yolo was a magician, illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from
Lånts.
in half. Women would lie down in a crate. Then he'd saw through it.
Questek. Másodlagos questek. Novigrad, ez zárt város. Ezt megnézzük, ezt a questet. Régi, tehát egyetem alacsony szintű.
Push them back together. Ah, who's the best now?
Szép a hold.
Crawl back under your rock.
Well, well, another freak.
Well.
Mercy! In a hurry.
Erre a questre nem emlékszem, hogy ezt megcsináltam volna.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
You mean you
Shut
to
the
grab
fuck up.
another
Oh,
lass
sorry.
to join
It's
us?
the material world.
No, I was sick of the other.
Eddig két jó fejbaszarkányvadásszal találkoztam, az is a játék elején volt. Azóta csak szopatnak folyamatosan, pontosabban én szopatom őket. Ez van. Trisznek a römözéje. De mindig valami vissza kell térni. Hát oda föl kell menni. faszom. Ez mi volt? Szerintem szar helyre jöttünk ismét. Kurva picsába, nem szeretem húzni az időt. Oh.
Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
Lehet, hogy ez az, mert... Megvan. Ott mentem el mellette.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Anyátok.
Wonder what this is.
Kész. Nem megcsináltuk. Hát kellett egy csomó időt elbaszni erre. Akartam így elkúrni, nem van. Valach. Egyelőre ez lesz. Haladni kell vele, haladósan kell tolni. Sikerült megint elbaszni egy rakat időt, gratulálok magamnak.
Is there a land where I might find you? It even sounds.
Na, Dandeliont is meglopjuk.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Geralt.
What?
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Nem harapnak?
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Na, menj már, bazd meg.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Calm down. You'll wear a hole in the floor.
I'll calm down once she comes out.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Hát...
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it. Didn't have the gall. Let me have a look.
In your dreams?
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalon. He wished to see you, apparently.
No, she's not.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a woman.
What, my peach? Why, here there's always been.
A legelegánsabb tündelakosztályról fog tartózkodni. És pornót olvas. Töröd gereble, bazd meg, itt töröd gereble, Istenem. Nézzük, mit olvas. Mondod, szexképeket leseged, baszki. Tehát az elmenni, kiverni, vagy valami. De lehet rá célozni is neki.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter.
The scamming
But that is
quest
not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens,
Ez a király megkurta
Eredin
Ciri.
poisoned our beloved
Keményen.
ruler.
Mondjuk többször nem állt a fasza, erről részletesen is írt a könyv több oldalon keresztül, és fiszteket kellett szívnia, hogy váljon a répa neki. Ez kemény.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
No, hát akkor menjünk.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Meg kell vele
Why
állapodni
to bring
egyébként.
Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance.
Ebből így egy kurva érdekes quest. Menjünk most.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Ennyi.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place.
This is the way.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Majd ez a fehér fogy által elbaszott világ lesz a legszarabb.
I hate portals.
Hát én azért kipróbálnám, hogy milyen bazd meg. Spirit of Gamer. Ne gyerünk, baszos. Inventory. Nem vagyok leterhelve. Ez csak az izé.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
Kicsit ilyen Conan Exile-os.
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Tisztem, a
We must be
dűnébe,
careful
bazd
they
meg.
don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Unshade. De lehet, hogy azért lassít itt, mert más a gravitáció, komolyabb a helynek a gravitációja. Az is lehet.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
That guy!
They just keep coming.
Defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Ez egy geci világ lesz ez is.
Avila.
És miért vagyok mint leterhelve? Aha, ott van, csak oda át kéne majd szaladni. Hogyha le van terhelve.
There it is.
Sőt, van ott egy erőhely is. Múltkor még tudtam futni.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Ez kibaszott érdekes. Eldobunk egy kardot, nézzük meg, hogy... Ah, változott.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Erőhelyhez el kell menni. Kell a kibaszott erőhely.
Magic. A place of power.
Igen, igen, igen. Ez jó, hogy másik világokban is tudok ilyet csinálni. 3 pont. Ezt most rakjuk rá. Ez mi? Hát ha azt ott lenulláztad, öcsém. Akkor ennyi. Kettőben mondjuk gyorsabb a mentés. Azt úgy vettem észre, hogy az faszályosabb.
Should avoid those clouds.
Úgy gyorsan
or
elfogyott
bolt
a
through
levegő.
them.
Ez valami bug volt. Ez egy bug volt, bazd meg. Ez lerántotta ezért. HP-t meg a levegőcsíkot. Ennél tovább még én is kibírom jobban ezért oxigén nélkül, baszki. Gratulálok, szép volt, bazd meg! Fasz! Gyökér. Ilyen gyors meghalás, mint soha nem csináltam ebbe a játékba. Túl ne szaladj. Nézd már,
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
akadozik, hát bunkó vagy, geci! Ezt lerokad, bassz meg. Elvezett, valami nem jól működik. Valami most szar van. Levegő nem szokott ilyen gyorsan elfogyni. Ezért át tudtam eddig sprintelni mindig. Nézd meg a rohadt kurva.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Pedig itt kell menni. Itt soha nem jártam. Akárhányszor játszottam ezt a szarházi játékot, bazd meg. Így nem jártam. Ez most mi?
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Hát basz meg, beszarok, geci. Hát beszarok, geci. Volt, hogy azonnal át tudtam rajta menni. Pedig oda kell elmennünk, bazd meg, én nem tudom, hogy ezt így...
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Vagy ott. Csináljunk egy mentést. Nem, csináljunk egy mentést. Hú, te rohadt faszopó, te mocskos, rohadt nyomorult kikurt cigány, hogy az anyád nem volt ribanc. Azt a rimába segbe kurt anyádat, baszogas segbe, te faszopó, geci. vagyok, bassz meg. Ha fenn vagyok, ha már nincs levegő. Nézzük meg, hogy hogyha meg tudjuk ezt a bugot, ezt a kis üzét szarakodni. Bazirkáltatni. Ennyiszer soha nem hallottam. Nem haltam még meg ennyiszer. Ebben a ribanc játékban egyszer sem. Igen, lementem oda. Mindig az volt. Lecsúsztam oda. Elmentem errefele. Csak egy másik mentés, bazd meg, már nincs több ötletem, bazd meg. Ez bunkó, bazd meg! Ez buziság, ez buziság. Ez buziság. Ez gyökérség, bazd meg. Ez, bazd meg! Olyan böszme szarháziság, hogy ezzel már nincsen szó. Csök be anyát, te faszopó szarházi féreg. Ezt bebugoltatta valami. Figyelj, lementünk ide. Igen, szépen, óvatosan lecsúsztunk. Dobhatunk egy mentést megint, hogy basznád. Teherbe a kurva anyádat, ne mentsd be. Jó, ne. Úgy tűnik, hogy jó. Te szarház, geci. Na, nagy nehezen átjutottunk. Azért se vágom ki, hogy rohadjon meg a narkós, kurva! Anyád! Az rohadjon meg, te faszopó. Büdös geci, az meg. Ott ment, nem mindegy.
Cold.
Gyerünk, baszki. Baszki a hegyet.
Somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Szén. Ezt a világot a fehér fagy pusztította.
Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Gyerünk, bazd meg. Csontváz. Tündevilág lehetett ez is.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights.
Kivertem a faszom.
What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Úgy kezdődött a Witcher 1.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Eredin már egyébként ezelőtt is találkozott vele, tehát még így a könyvekben is benne volt, hogy Eredin és Ciri beszélgettek, még ilyenkor ért a király, akkor még Eredin nem mérgezte meg az uralkodót.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Menjünk.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Ez a világ egy a fehér fagy által elpusztított világoknak.
When will it open?
Shortly.
Fölösleges megkérdezni.
last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Kibaszott jó ez a króm színű vért. Nem Witcher páncél, de...
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven
Színben ez áll a
architecture is a bit more
legközelebb.
sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct?
Könyvben azt írták, hogy nincs a
Crevan
ündékek
Spain,
szemfúk.
Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kettmill.
Tudja a geci.
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Nem.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Picasso. Ezt most megtöltögeti keményen. Kérne szívni még egy szivart. Lassan ezért után. Még rockmaraton után maradt egy jó pár. Vettem vagy 8 dobozzal, a Marlboro-t. Marlboro a kedvencem. Mármint, hogyha dohányzok, akkor mindig a legjobbat. Nem szarozunk. Vagy palmal, de hát inkább Marlboro. De egyébként nagyon ritkán dohányzok egyébként, tehát volt, hogy hetekig nem szívok cigit, nem is érdekel. Úgy szivar az úgy elmegy.
So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach
Nem is az a cél.
blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember.
Bizony, bizony.
But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneromancer. Visions that cannot be
Tök
fabricated.
jó lenne, a szobában nem esne az
Do you
eső.
wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the
Egy kurva nagy
hell
hibája a
against Eredin?
játéknak.
Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Hát elég alja módon ölte meg a királyt. Eredin azért. Többet vártam volna ettől.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Nagyszerű. Először is tárgyakat el kellene pakolni. Oberon. Ő volt a király.
For heroic deeds, but the madam...
One cannot make an omelette.
Nagyszerű. Mentés. Nos. Köszöntöm a figyelmet, ez volt most a Sziasztok!